Hey everyone, welcome back to Art and Tech Playground. If you haven't been here before, I'm Stacy and I help teachers and their students navigate through photography, graphic design, and learning management systems. And today I want to share with you a milestone I recently reached. That is going from 850 subscribers, where I was stuck for almost a year, to finally reaching 1,000 subscribers in a little over a month. I started my channel in 2020 during lockdown as a way to reach my photography and graphic design students virtually. I had no plans on trying to grow subscribers or monetize my videos. I did start to share them with other teachers and was happy to find that they found them useful as well. Because my channel is such a specific channel with a niche audience, I did realize that none of my videos were ever going to go viral. If I was going to do this, I was going to have to put in some work. So I started to do what you do when you want to learn something. You start watching YouTube videos. And I did learn things like how to improve my thumbnails. I learned ways to make them stand out and ways to make them look more uniform. I began renaming my videos to match popular search prompts. I was surprised to learn that tagging, though helpful in some ways, isn't the way users find your videos. I was disappointed that I had spent time coming up with tags if they weren't going to work. I did, however, spend time rewriting my descriptions to make them more user-friendly as well. And while these strategies were helpful, it just didn't move the needle in any significant way. With all of these tricks, I was stuck at about 850 subscribers for almost a year. So I decided to try something different. And here's what I did. I joined Facebook groups. Yes, back to Facebook, the thing that we all gave up on a few years ago. So I went back onto Facebook and began searching for groups. I joined groups that had people in them that would actually care about the content that I was creating. There are so many Facebook groups out there, and many of them have incredibly active communities. Once I joined these groups, I didn't just immediately start spamming them with all of my videos, though I was really tempted. Instead, I began by participating in the conversation. I shared some tips, answered some questions, got to know the community to make sure they were the right audience that I was looking for. Think about how your videos can genuinely help someone else. After about a month of being in these Facebook groups, I noticed something amazing. My subscriber count began to go up. I was seeing an increase in views, an increase in comments, and voila, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. And I think the best part was that these weren't random subscribers. They were people who were actually interested in my content. They're teachers, educators, creatives who are looking for tips and tricks to help them in their classroom and to help them with their projects. Now I know Facebook groups might seem like an unusual way to grow your YouTube channel, but with such a specific niche like I had, it really did work. So if you have a specialized channel too, maybe you're an educator, you're an artist, you're a creative that's just trying to reach that target audience, consider trying to find your community where they already are. For me, it was Facebook groups, but for you, it could be Reddit, Discord, Slack, Twitch, WhatsApp. There's so many discussion communities out there. So to wrap things up, here are a few key takeaways. Optimize your content with better thumbnails, more engaging titles and descriptions. Post more often, but don't rely on these things alone. Find communities where your potential audience already hangs out, like Facebook. Be helpful first and share content only if it makes sense. And engage with your groups. Don't just drop links and disappear. I hope you found this helpful. If your subscriber count is stuck and you feel like you've tried everything, maybe this little trick will work for you too. If you've tried something like this before, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this. And we'll see you on the next one.